Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Aspyn Brown, the star of Sister Wives, is one of the few children in the Brown family who does not have a social media page. Fans can only receive updates from a few of her siblings' posts. Christine periodically shares information on Aspyn and Mitchell Thompson. However, many fans were astonished when Aspyn appeared pregnant in a recent video. Continue reading to see the debate. Aspyn and Mitchell's marriage was one of the most problematic in the family. The Sister Wives stars had a number of family members in common. Rulon Allred, Aspyn's great-grandfather, is the brother of Mitchell's great-grandmother Beth Allred Jessup. Rex Allred, Aspyn's grandfather, is also first cousin to Mitchell's grandmother, Evelyn Jessup. Christine Brown and Dennis Blaine Thompson, Mitchell's father, are second cousins. This makes Aspyn and Mitchell third cousins. It could be one of the primary reasons why they haven't had a child. However, many fans were astonished when Aspyn reappeared after a long absence with a large baby bump. Some followers on social media reacted to Aspyn Brown's recent appearance in a new promotional film for Kendra Scott. The Sister Wives star works as a store manager while simultaneously serving as the interview's spokeswoman. Many people were drawn to the video because of Aspyn's pregnancy. It will be Aspyn and Mitchell's first child together, and many fans are hoping for a healthy child, given that they are third cousins. Meanwhile, others can't help but compliment Aspyn on her new full bangs appearance and for working a regular job away from the spotlight. That's incredible. I'm really delighted for Aspyn and Mitch. Their ginger babies will be adorable. Aspyn mentions a lot during the episode about wanting to be a mother and being pleased for her. I'm loving the bangs. Aspyn, you look wonderful. She'll be an excellent mother. She will be a wonderful mother because she had to be one. Congratulations to her two hearts. Aspyn Brown is thriving as a store manager at Kendra Scott. It also looks that she has been experiencing problems with her father, Cody Brown. During the previous episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Cody admitted that he and Aspyn had a lengthy conversation when she confronted him, questioning why he disliked her. It's unknown whether their relationship healed behind the scenes, but fans can only hope that Cody will be there when his first grandson with Aspyn comes. Mitchell Thompson works as a carpenter with DMT Carpentry in Lehi, Utah. He has also competed in several Muay Thai boxing contests and will earn his black belt in Krav Maga in October 2024. Sister Wives Season 19's 23rd episode will broadcast on TLC on May 4, 2025. For more Sister Wives news, check back with TV shows Ace. We've seen the ups and downs of Cody Brown and Mary Brown's relationship on Sister Wives, but as the seasons progress, one concern remains. Is Cody still influencing Mary's life in ways we don't completely understand? Despite their separation, there are numerous evidence that Cody's influence on Mary has not diminished. From subtle comments to public demonstrations of conflict, it is evident that their relationship extends beyond the legal divorce. This article will delve further into the delicate interactions between Cody and Mary, revealing the reality for Cody's continued involvement in her life. Could it be that Cody's influence is still active, softly guiding Mary's journey? Could the frequent digs at Mary be a deliberate attempt to influence her narrative? Chapter 1, The Cody and Mary Saga, a summary of their tension-filled relationship. It's difficult to forget how Mary and Cody's romance began. Once, they were profoundly in love, with Mary serving as Cody's first wife and the foundation of his poly marriage. However, the seemingly hopeful love tale turned out to be one of Sister Wives' most devastating stories. With each season, viewers saw Cody's emotional isolation from Mary grow, culminating in their formal divorce and the infamous catfishing incident that devastated their lives. Despite their breakup, it appears that Cody continues to have an influence on Mary's life. Whether through public insults or overt influence over family matters, his presence is undeniable. Chapter 2, The Subtle Digs, Cody's passive-aggressive influence on Mary. While Cody isn't as open about his affections for Mary as he previously was, his subtle digs at her are impossible to miss. From passing statements about her apparent lack of dedication to their family's mission to underlying body language, it appears that Cody's efforts to undermine Mary are ongoing. During a family talk, Cody quietly disregarded Mary's thoughts, indicating that he still had some sense of ownership or control over her actions. This begs the question, why can't Cody let Mary go completely? Is he still maintaining some unstated power dynamic that keeps Mary in his orbit? Is he simply unwilling to let go of his power over her? Chapter 3, Will Cody ever take time off? The power struggle between ex-spouses. As we see Mary negotiate her life after Cody, it becomes evident that she is still bound by emotional and psychological links to her ex-husband. But is it truly Mary who is unable to move on, or is it Cody who keeps pulling her back into the drama of his world? The persistent references to past issues in interviews, the implicit anger, and the public confrontations between Cody and Mary all point to the same conclusion: Cody may be unwilling to totally let go. Even in the most recent seasons of Sister Wives, Cody's words frequently sound like disguised critiques, indicating that he still wishes to establish some level of authority over her life. The million-dollar question remains, will Cody ever stop taking passive shots at Mary? Is he even capable of completely giving up the digs, or is this just part of his complex need to maintain control over every element of his plural marriage, even after it has come apart? Chapter 4, Mary's struggle for independence. Is she actually free? Mary has clearly been attempting to develop her own voice after her divorce. She started her own business, built a platform for herself, and even tried her hand at online dating. However, every step of her trip appears to be tainted by Cody's lingering presence. The issue remains, is Mary truly free, or is she still living under Cody's watchful eye? Mary's attempts to forge her own path are frequently hindered by her ties to the family and, more notably, Cody. Regardless of what she does, her life remains entwined with his. And every time Cody makes a public statement about her or their history, it feels like another layer of control has been added. This chapter will look at how Mary's drive for independence may be a ruse, with Cody's influence still seeping in around the edges of her life. We'll look at her social media posts, public statements, and any other signs that she is still coping with the consequences of her relationship with Cody. Chapter 5, The Kids, How Cody's Influence Still Affects His Kids' Relationships with Mary. One of the most fascinating elements of the Cody-Mary relationship is how it affects his children, particularly his older children from previous marriages. It's well documented that Cody's connection with his children has been tough at times, but how much of that is due to his unresolved feelings toward Mary? Are Cody's children still carrying emotional baggage from their father's treatment of Mary? If so, how does this impact their connection with her? This chapter will look at how Cody's influence spreads throughout the family, and how his unresolved concerns with Mary affect his children's perceptions of her. Are they still harboring resentment? Or are they simply caught up in the aftermath of Cody and Mary's failed relationship? Chapter 6, The Manipulation Game. Does Cody continue to use his children as pawns in his relationship with Mary? Cody has been accused of playing emotional games with his wives and children, but is he still attempting to influence Mary by using them as pawns? Whether it's making comments about how his children feel about Mary or including them in family choices that directly affect her, Cody has demonstrated his willingness to use any weapon at his disposal to exert control over the family dynamic. In this chapter, we'll look at how Cody influenced his children's opinions of Mary or used them to express his own grievances with her. Is this a premeditated strategy, or is Cody simply unable to let go of his desire for control over the entire family?